He's doing nonsense, but it's a big game. This is what the Premier League's about.
Yeah, it's a massive game.
This is why Carragher's chatting shit about the best rivalry.
Oh yeah, that's nuts. But if Liverpool win the league, go on to win the league, it's the biggest points overturn ever in Premier League history.
Wow.
Yes.
14 point overturn.
But when they were 40, I swear they still had games in hand at that time.
One game in hand.
They had one.
And they were 14 points down with one game in hand.
Yeah, I remember they would have gone to 11.
It would have been 11 points.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that? The thing is that it's not like City have flopped or bottled it, I don't feel like. They've drawn 2 games, I think, and then lost 1 since October, if I'm not mistaken.
But that's the type of league we're in.
Wow.
That's the type
Yeah,
of
like the consistency of both teams.
Yeah, that's that.
Over a couple seasons is unprecedented.
Yeah, like if Carragher's talking about the consistency of these teams, and I can't lie, he's right, fam, because we've never seen consistency like this.
Like
We've never seen consistency, not from 2 teams especially.
Well, you can't, because you just remember, it's just a points tally. Every time like, Man U have done a madness in the league, maybe once or twice it's like 12 points. But sometimes you look at the league table, Chelsea were like 4 points. 6. It wasn't mad, bro.
Yeah, the years we were winning Champions League with Ronaldo and that family was
the
close.
The points tally was just low. They were just low.
It wasn't even that low. It was the 80 something. But now these men have taken it to, it's going to be 90s.
But you've also got to look
90s
at
has to win.
They're saying, the greatest rivalry, blah, blah.
No.
Bro, Liverpool have won 1 of 5 titles.
Liverpool won it once in our lifetime.
Between like 90, 97 and 2003 or something.
4.
2004. I'm pretty sure Arsenal and United had like 3 or 4 league titles each.
Yeah.
Are you not saying that's the best, yeah?
Yeah, that period, man.
The United
late
and Arsenal
90s
rivalry is the best the Premier League.
Late 90s, early 2000s, it was
because
crazy.
it's more than just the...
It changed the game still.
Yeah, because it's more than just the... Like, we're going to win titles. The rivalries of, like, the battling, Vieira Keane, Ferguson...
Henry Van Nistelrooy. You heard about Van Nistelrooy every time. You'll be pissed, like, in the changing room. In the changing room, looking at Henry's results. Did he score? All this kind of stuff.
But then you look at now, it's Perez Giggs.
There's certain
Campbell Ferdinand.
Do you see this on Touchline Frackers or something? Yeah, bruv. The list was epic. I was like, yes, it.
Fabregas Rooney as young protege.
Yeah, but
Henri Nistelrooy, Keane Vieira, Rio Sol Campbell, like better centre backs. Cole Cristiano. That I didn't take it in when man was watching football.
That was unbelievable.
Man didn't take it in. I watched one game here. Oh man, I watched the whole game. It was epic. The ball just kept going down the right. Ronaldo had to switch.
I think that was like 2000.
He had to switch.
Maybe 2003, 2004.
Giggs Perez.
Yeah, but that's something.
Giggs is leaving, man.
But that's something that still gets argued about now.
Yeah,
like these things. Like you can, it's all well and good. Their consistency over three years is whatever. But the rivalry of that Arsenal United between 97 to 2005.
Yeah,
because you got to think Arsenal. Vieira's last kick in an Arsenal shirt was 2005 FA Cup final, scoring a winning penalty against Man United.
The Prem to the next level. I think that's what made the Prem. That's what
made it global and that kind of stuff.
100%.
Especially with Arsenal's team having so many foreigners, but they were balling and on another level. I think that was part of it as well.
Would you not say Man City and Liverpool have those players?
This is what I was about to say. I was literally about to say. In 20 years' time, are we talking about these players like we are about them players?
Can you not say maybe Salah and Aguero?
KDB?
Not really, because Salah and Aguero wasn't really at the same time.
But Salah and KDB, really?
KDB v Henderson in the midfield?
What?
I mean, if you're looking at it, I don't know. I don't think you are.
You can't really pick.
Not over such a long period of time where...
Alisson v Ederson?
No. George, Mane and Salah did bits.
No, but what I'm saying is, over a long period of time, they're battling. You're going to call it a battle in the Premier League when one team's won 4 and one team's won 1.
Yeah.
That's not a battle.
I'm with Oakley.
Over 8 years, we had 4 each.
I'm with Oakley. Oh, shit! I'm with Oakley with the level that Liverpool...
Over 8 years, it was like they had... Over 8 or 7 years. They might have had 5, we had 3 or something like that. Like,
yeah. It was around that because Arsenal had their 3. Arsenal had their 3 with Wenger, right?
Yeah.
They had the 3 and then we probably had the rest.
We need to...
We had a little 3-year period in that period when we won.
98, 2001... 2004.
Yeah.
So what?
That was your 3.
So Wenger really gave it to Alex.
Yeah. He had Alex sweating. He had Alex swearing in the media and moving mad.
Bro, Ferguson their players said like they used to come into the games to kick Arsenal because they couldn't compete with Arsenal playing ball.
That's slightly true.
Bro, no, it's been
There's a bit of truth to that.
Bro,
There's definitely a bit of truth to that.
Someone said it in an interview. I can't remember. I think it might be
definitely the what do you call it? when you were 49 and beaten,
Yeah,
and you came to that, we kicked you off the park that day.
Yeah,
but physically kicked.
Refs took the piss.
Yeah, we should have had a couple of red cards that game. I can't.
But
they wanted
Reyes. I remember Reyes was getting manhandled.
Yeah,
I remember.
Reyes
was getting bullied that day. I remember that match. We had Phil Neville in midfield just to kick people.
You got to think in that period.
That's the
in that period in 98 to 2004, you've got United's treble, Arsenal done the double twice. Arsenal done the Invincibles.
Yeah.
Fuck!
All in that period.
Fuck
yeah.
So if my man's gonna tell me, oh yeah, Liverpool, Man City are the greatest Premier League rivalry ever because Man City have won 4 league titles.
Yeah. I'll be honest. If Liverpool win the league this season, though, then he can start talking about that. I can't lie.
4-2.
It'll be
4-2. Yeah. You can.
No, but in the Pep club area, it's 3-2. Pep's got 3 right now. 3 league titles.
It will be.
So it will be 3-2 if Liverpool win this year. Right now it's 3-1. I think if Liverpool win this year,
Tuchel, where are you, fam?
Yeah, Tuchel. Taliban. I heard they're playing Taliban football.
Right, man. I'll take over. Don't worry.
I'll take it over. No, I hate the rivalry. That rivalry is something.
No,
that's probably maybe not Barcelona, Madrid. But then Barcelona kind of mugs Madrid.
Yeah, bro.
They have their periods. They have their periods when they're on. Yes, it's rarely been balanced. I think, to be fair, the Mourinho Pep era, it's kind of balanced.
How many did he win? He only won 1.
He only won 1. Pep only won 2 while Mourinho was there. It was 2-1, and then no, they won 1 each. No. And then end of Mourinho's second season, Guardiola left. So Mourinho run him out of town, and then Mourinho left the season after. But they only had 2 seasons together,
with them rivalries,
in Spain.
So your Barcelona, Real Madrid, your Arsenal, United. The difference is like everyone's talking about the rivalry of Man City, Liverpool. All it is on the pitch wise, like numbers.
Yeah.
Whereas the El Clasico and Arsenal United
at that time
battles, bro.
Every week,
bro. You had Pizzagate. After Van Nistelrooy missed that penalty.
Yep.
Like the amount of fights and shit.
Yeah. Hella fights.
What about Chelsea Tottenham battles?
You only had that one classic battle. When Tottenham did win the league. When Matt was it the top keeper for Tottenham was doing this? That Vorm guy, he was doing all that. I will not forget that. Pochettino was trying to grab guys.
That man knew that sounded mad. I'm gonna investigate that.
United Arsenal back in the day was dumb.
You got to think it went from Anelka in 98, Anelka Bergkamp versus Cole and Cole Sheringham York.
Sheringham.
Like these man.
And then wait for that to what? Henri, Wiltor, Kanu against Van Nistelrooy. Giggs, Scholes,
Ronaldo.
We didn't have a striker them times still.
Fuck yeah.
Nah, it was wild.
Rio Ferdinand and that.
Yeah, right. Ferdinand Vidic, Colo Torre. And Sol Campbell.
That's the best rivalry in football. Has to be.
I think in our lifetime, I can't lie.
It's that one.
In our lifetime. There might be a couple in different countries, but definitely in England, that's not.
In the Premier League, you can't.
And then Sir Alex and Wenger, I don't think they liked each other.
Beefed. They used to beef. I think right at the end of their careers was when.
Yeah, just respect. They
had respect.
I think that was slightly because by the end of Fergie's career, Wenger wasn't really anywhere to be seen. So instead of challenging for titles, because that kind of faded in 05.
That pisses me off.
I think they always had respect for each other.
Yeah, that was.
There was just that rivalry was unmatched.
No, Sir Alex was that type of. It was that type of coach and that type of person. He would do anything to win.
Yeah.
Same as Jose Mourinho, but he will respect you. Because these men be giving each other calls like that. It's just you do. That's I would do anything to win, bro. I'll say whatever on the pitch, whatever. But after that, cool.
Ferguson would do everything. As I say, kick Arsenal.
I think all the best do that, man.
Yeah, bro,
all the best try and use any sort of tactic, any sort of.
All right, I've got a question for you two. Sir Alex versus Wenger or Pep versus Mourinho?
I'll say for Alex Wenger, bro. I feel like we saw more of it. It was a longer period. It was just more sustained.
I don't know. See,
he poked man in the eye.
The 2 years of Pep v Guardiola in Spain was crazy.
He poked man in the eye.
And it was crazy because they always played in every cup. They always played in every Super Cup.
Bro.
They played at that peak, they were playing 5-6 times a season, bro.
That's so they'll class.
So that one was crazy,
I was watching
that
a
one,
video today.
That's a good question.
I was watching a video regarding that today. And it was like they both of them doing post-game press conferences.
Yeah, swearing,
bro. And literally, Mourinho's gone. I gave him his Champions League.
Yeah. And he said, I think he said Guardiola's own that Champions League was a fraud.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
He said, hey,
I watched that.
He brought up, he's like, when they won it, he's like, Van Persie got sent off against them or something.
Yep.
And then
Pepe got sent off as one as well. Pepe got sent off.
I don't think they're friends.
No,
they're not friends. They respect each other, but they're definitely not friends.
I don't think they respect each other, fam.
I think they do.
Mourinho, I don't think Mourinho respects Pep.
No, there'll be a mutual respect.
There'll be a respect for
his level as a coach, but I don't think they won't get along. Like they won't do what Ferguson done, have a glass of wine after game.
Nah, never.
For me, that battle, I remember when I was never interested in Spanish league like that. But every time that El Clasico was on or whatever, Copa del Rey, where Bale did a madness or.
So were you more on that for Pep and Guardiola than like Ronaldo and Messi, for example? Was that your main draw at that time for watching those?
No, there was a period where it was Mourinho, bro. There was a period where you just Messi would score, Ronaldo would score, but I wasn't. It was just Mourinho.
What's he gonna do on the side?
He poked man in the eye.
Yeah, I saw that.
I swear the rivalry even went into what's the name of that coach, Villanova?
Yeah. He's the guy he poked in the eye.
Bro,
he's the guy Mourinho poked in the eye.
You got to think though, this Pep and Mourinho started before that because when
Champions League,
Inter Milan, Mourinho did Inter Milan, and he come running around the pitch.
Yeah. That was epic, man. I remember the whole of that second leg's on YouTube. I remember watching it and just seeing Mourinho run down the pitch at the end. The whole second leg's on YouTube, you know. It's epic.
Wenger did the madness. What about Jose versus Wenger? They were bloody.
Those two will never sit down for a drink. I don't think those two respect each other either.
No, they respect. They don't like each other.
They don't like each other. I think they don't like each other more than Mourinho, Guardiola.
For me, he disrespected Wenger though.
But I said, specialist in failure.
He knows. He knew what he was doing by trying to get in his head.
I reckon he apologized for that somewhere.
That was a mad comment. Still.
When Wenger retired, Mourinho did say something in the press about how good he was and
I think it was very. Wenger's got left, right, center. It pisses me off here that the longevity wasn't as good as we all wanted it to be for Wenger.